Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Monarch Nation News. I'm Davis Scholl.
And I'm Kate Huon. Hey Davis, did you hear about the school safety audit that we had last year?
Yeah, I heard they made a lot of new rule changes. Let's go to Maya Harvey for the full story.
I'm Maya Harvey here with Monarch Nation News. It's fifth hour and I'm standing here in the pits where you can see the newly added divider that separates the pits into half. Last year, both pits as well as the band room would be teeming with kids right now. But this year, the students are only allowed in one of the pits. We asked Mr. Kalina, why the change?
The pits have always kind of been an issue during lunch with kids, leaving a mess, and with only having one custodian, the pits were just getting beat up pretty bad. Also, the noise and the parents coming in over the noon hour and seeing 500-600 kids in the pits was just the concern that we had.
We asked some students what they thought of the change.
I think it's pretty stupid because we don't have anywhere else to go except for the library.
I really don't like that we're not able to, just being that that's always where my friends and I went and go hang out after lunch.
I think it's not very smart. You're only using half the space.
The administration has tried to solve the problem of overcrowding, though. They renovated the media center, which gives students a new place to sit, as well as adding benches and opening up one of the pits, which was closed just earlier this school year.
We had a security audit last spring, and we had a gentleman that came in and talked to us about how we had too many kids over the noon hour all over the place. And so we had to make some changes. We underestimated the number of band, drama, music, and vocal kids that actually had lunch down in that area of the building. We're now being told it was close to 200 a day. 200 kids would leave our cafeteria.
This may be causing some unforeseen problems for band kids.
Now we're not able to go and get our lunches because most of us have fine arts lockers, which are typically a convenience. But now because a lot of the security guards and stuff, they block off different sections, we'll often have to wait there, and we have about 5 minutes to get to class. We have to wait there for 3 minutes, and then we are able to go get our lunches, and I'm literally running back to class. And if I try to leave earlier, I get blocked and sometimes scolded for trying to leave earlier for, what appears to me as to be, nothing malicious.
As you've probably already noticed, there was another big change that came to lunch this year.
We added a fourth lunch due to our enrollment numbers being larger than normal.
I don't like the fourth lunch. Too many people, too many crowds.
I think it's kind of weird just having that fourth lunch because now we don't have bells like we did last year.
Problem we're experiencing now is we're trying to schedule 4 lunches into a 90-minute period. So there's some overlap there, but we've added some tables. Kids just need to make some adjustments in terms of when they finish eating and where they go and where they sit and that sort of thing, so kids have more room. But I think it's going to work out. We'll continue to monitor it and make changes as we need to.
I'm Maya Harvey here with cinematographer Grayson Erickson, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Maya.
There sure have been a lot of changes around the school this year.
I know, did you hear about the new clubs that we have?
Yeah, let's go to Skylar for her to talk about how we can get new clubs in the school.
Hi, I'm Skylar Shent here with Monarch Nation News. Today, we're going to take an inside look at some of the clubs we have here at PLHS.
Our school provides the students with an abundance of different clubs and activities. I talked to Mr. Ryan about the clubs we have at the school.
Not including sports, we're probably up to about 40 plus clubs, I would say.
With so many clubs, we were curious to see how many were funded by the school foundation.
90% of them are funded. We have a certain allotment that our school has and Papio South has that they give us for club sponsors, and then we have a few other clubs like Fishing Club that Mr. Hansen is overseeing that's not paid. And we have a couple outside organizations that we give information out to. Trap Club, there's going to be a cycling club that Papio South was involved in last year that we're going to give out some information about this year as well. So lots of opportunities for kids to get involved and find their niche for sure.
Thanks to Mr. Ryan for taking time out of his busy schedule to talk with us. Back to you, Kate and Davis.
Thanks, Skylar.
Hey Davis, have you been to any of the games this year?
Yeah, almost every Friday night. The new student section leaders are doing a great job.
Let's go to Zach and learn more about them.
Hi, I'm Zach Bailey, and I got the inside scoop for you on this year's student section leaders.
I was selected by Ethan Anderson, and he was selected by Nate Frankman.
Nate Frankman, right here, class of 2016. I wasn't officially selected by a certain person, but I'm just, yeah, I got chose by them after they needed another running mate, so yeah.
Oh, it's an honor.
Yeah, it really
I
is.
can't wait.
Yep.
Leading
I'm
the
gonna
student
big
section.
shoes to
to it all
fill.
summer. It'll be good.
Yeah, last year's guys were pretty good, but
Yeah,
we're trying to be better than them.
It'll be tough.
You just gotta top everybody each year.
Well, the O-Win Maroon, that started last year. We're definitely going to keep that. For new ones, keep that a surprise. We got a couple things up our sleeve. Show you first game, so we'll see.
Last year's guys are pretty good, so we want to keep our chance going too.
Yeah, everybody knows the chants from last year, so we'll add in a couple new ones and keep some of the good old ones.
Yeah,
that's pretty original and
I liked Frat.
pretty easy.
I think that was a really good time. We'll probably bring that back sometime this season.
Frat's good.
Papio South.
Papio South.
Sure.
You can't match the intensity we
haven't
had
beat
last
them
year.
when we were in high school so far, so to get one against them would be the best.
Yo, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, we get the sun in our eyes, so that kind of sucks. But it'll be good. We'll bring just as many people as we would if we were home team. So
I kind of feel like we got gypped a little bit with that. And, you know, I did the math back in elementary school, and I figured out that we were going to have the home side our senior year, and then it just didn't happen. So, but yeah, we'll still be okay. We'll still be louder than them. We'll still be better than them.
Now let's take it back to Davis and Kate.
Thanks, Zach. It sounds like we're going to have some great section leaders this year.
Well, that's about all the time we have.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel.
See you next time, Monarchs.